Good afternoon. We talk about the week ahead, and the word that comes to my mind is continuity. If you have been a steady follower of our weekend comments, you may recognize the continuity of the previous reports and how today meshes with those. Stage one focused on the pain trade. The pain trade is that market action that causes the most discomfort to the greatest number of players. The pain trade was fueled by longer-term investors being underinvested or not having assumed enough risk. As they felt the pressure when the market rose, they were forced to buy to be competitive. Stage two focused on market structure, which indicated that the rally was in its latter stages, being driven mostly by laggard short-term momentum traders. That was the bar chart we showed recently, where 11 out of 13 days, the market went down to an exact trend line. That is usually the kind of behavior to expect from the laggard or the weakest of momentum traders in the market. Where we are today, we have the potential, and I think the odds are pretty good, of entering into stage three. Stage three would be under conditions where the market goes into a more serious liquidation stage. In order to get the market to roll over as it has recently, it usually requires a catalyst. It's something we've talked about before. The initial catalyst was Fitch's downgrade of US debt. I believe a likely second catalyst occurred following Apple's earnings on Thursday afternoon. Apple is a major holding in over 300 ETFs, in addition to being overweight in multiple institutional portfolios. We have constantly identified the 4,500 level as support. When you look at the graph in front of you, acceptance down below the 4,500 level and closing the gap gives us great odds that the market can enter that lower distribution. Once it enters the distribution, the goal or the odds so often are that the market will rotate down to the lower end of that distribution. That's what we'll be looking at Monday morning. I think the most important economic release of the coming week is core CPI to be released on Thursday. Have a great week.